Crafting Vicky here with you, and I want to make some cards for you guys. I missed you guys so much the past 3 weeks. It's been really hard. It's been really hard to just rest, because that's not usually my style. I usually go all the time. Like, I don't usually stop. I get bored very easily. That's probably why I was diagnosed with ADHD last year. Actually, not last year, the year before, when I burned out, and when I started getting my energy back, it was, yeah. So anyway, just to say that I've missed creating. The one thing though, as you can see, I still have trouble with my voice. If I talk a lot, I start coughing a lot. So I can't do a video with a lot of talking. So sorry for those of you guys that love the chatty videos. It won't be one of those, because I just can't. However, I figured it would be the perfect time to make many little cards. So I'm going to pull out my timer to limit myself at least to the 30 minutes. Because like I said, I haven't been crafting and I'm still not full energy. My energy is still not back to what it's supposed to be, or what it usually is, I should say. So, as you know though, if you've been checking out my posts, if you got my newsletter, my blog posts, if you didn't get my newsletter, you missed out on a great one. I just released it. Oh my god. I just released it, and there's a wonderful freebie page in there of some artwork that I did. I actually shared it on Patreon in the behind the scene, the making of that. But I'm sharing the artwork with you guys in that newsletter, so there's that. And also on my blog, if you go check out Crafting Vicky blogspot.com, or you go check out my website, www.craftingvicky.com. You see all the links to the different sections where I am, and you can click on the blog and it'll take you to the blog. And on my blog, you actually have two freebies, two extra freebies. So if you missed out on those, go and check it out. You can also register on the blog itself to get the emails whenever I post, so this way you don't miss any. So yeah, so I've got all of that going on, but I'm also doing a huge sale, 25% off on all my crafty stuff. So all of my ephemera, there's a journal, there's all my stickers and my postcards, and also what are left of my classes that I had done. So 25% off. I don't think I've ever done a discount that was that big. This is ongoing until the 11th of March 2023. So if you're interested in some items, this is the great time to go and pick them up. If Etsy charges you too much for the shipping, don't worry, I always refund the extra shipping. The thing is, in order to have, I put in the weight of the item in Etsy, and that's how the shipping is calculated automatically. However, sometimes when you get multiples, the weight, the increase in rate is not necessarily what Etsy calculates. So for sure the price of one item is usually right, but if there's multiple that you're interested in, sometimes it overcharges you. So if that's the case, don't worry, I will go and do the refund, but I need to package the items first to calculate the proper weight and make sure that the shipping costs are calculated properly, because I don't make money on shipping. Actually, it costs me money because Etsy, for some reason, has decided a few years back that it actually charges us a percentage of the shipping fee, which I don't understand why it does that, because of the fact that in reality most people wouldn't be, making money on shipping. So that's just an extra cost to whoever's the seller. But anyway, there's good things with dealing with Etsy, in the sense that it sends out all the taxes and does all of that properly for you, so you don't have to register and remit taxes. So for that, honestly, that's why it's worth it for me to use that type of website. I haven't checked if other suppliers would do the remittances. I'm not sure that they would or not, so maybe one day I'll check it out. But right now I also have a lot of good positive comments and feedback, and it takes a while to get an audience. And just YouTube, just the fact that I haven't been publishing videos for the past 3 weeks already, I see a drop in my subscriber ratio, which makes me sad, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. I was sick, so I had to take the time off. So yeah. Oh, and I got a beautiful card. I hadn't been to my mailbox in a while, so Karen Sumner sent me this gorgeous card. I wanted to showcase it, so I had put it on my desk and I almost forgot to showcase it. And look, it opens up that way. I've done a lot of those types of cards, but never actually added a flap like that. Usually I use the top part to fold it, but I've never added an extra piece of paper to actually do the fold. So that's something I want to try out, and it's just stunning. It's all raised, the card, if you can see. Yeah, totally beautiful. So thank you so much, Karen. You made my day when I did go to the post office and I got the card. I always love getting mail. It's always, you know, exciting. I'm like a kid when that happens. So anyway, we're going to be making little cards today. I don't know if I'm going to speed up the video. I might or might not, just because it's music. I feel like it's not as, you know, it's not like me chatting, so it might be better if I speed it up so that it's shorter. But you can always slow it down if you want. However, there will be the music. That's gonna probably be weird if you slow it down, now that I think about it. But anyway, I can't do much more. So I want to make a bunch of little cards, and the reason why is because of my Etsy sale and stuff. I really want to have cards to send out as thank you. I always send a little thank you with whatever order I make. And so I need some more of those, and I thought the little scraps might be a good option for those. I'm hoping that even the Christmassy ones, if I put them through and I do actual embossing, that it might not, and especially if there's stuff on top, it might not show as being Christmas. So I'm thinking that. I'm also going to be using for this some stamps that I got from Craspire. So I will be in the description box below. You will find the link to the products and a discount code for Craspire. So thank you, Craspire, for sending me the thank you stickers. They're going to be perfect for this card making session. So I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy seeing that, and it's a wonderful way to get some easy stickers that you can use in your makes. So, you know, like not stamping and everything, and they're beautiful. Now that I think about it, I wanted to pull them out and I forgot. So let me see, where did I put them? Oh, there they are. I knew I had put them close. So this is the wonderful set that I'm talking about. I got quite a few design, but I'm thinking of using the thank yous. So here are all the beautiful thank yous. I think they would be perfect for this, but there was also other designs as well. Maybe I can layer the thank you with this. That might be cute. So there's these, and there's also some bows, and there's also these that say happy birthday dear, another thank you, congratulations, love you. So great set. If you haven't checked out Craspire, go and check them out. They have all the wonderful wax seals as well that I totally adore. I shared a video of that last week, so if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. And so right now I'm going to speed up the video, and I will be checking out with you guys later. Love you guys. See you soon. quite a number of cards. I'm very pleased with myself, actually. It took much longer than the time that I had figured, the 30 minutes. But I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. So I think they turned out super adorable. I've used up one full sheet of these stickers, and then I put the top thank you on them. I think they really turned out super adorable. I messed up on this one though, so I'm gonna have to write my thank you note on this side instead of this side. These are I had purchased at a thrift store a set of note cards that came with a bunch of envelopes, and I use the envelopes all the time for the cards that I make. But these note cards, I couldn't figure out how to use them because they're actually like postcard size. So not very convenient to use for what I usually make. So I thought this was a great idea because I tried out the paper on top of other stuff and I didn't like it as much. Now, what I did, you saw me use, I love to recycle, you know that, if you're watching my channel at all. So I love to recycle, therefore I used the back of a Christmas cards that obviously would have been thrown away because it was written on and there was no design on it. So I used that to put all the tabs, these top parts from the paper pack, because this is part of the challenge that I had given myself to use up a full paper pack. If you haven't checked it out, all the videos in that series have a CV. It's use my scrap or scraps, use my stash or scraps, oh my god, I'm tired now, cards, either with the Christmas cards or with the regular cards, and it always has CV for the challenge of using, because it's the challenge version, you know, 7, 6, whatever number of videos. It's challenge video and then the number. So that was the goal why I put a CV, and it also fits with Crafting Vicky. So, but that was not the plan. The plan was because it's the challenge video. So anyway, I had challenged myself to use up a full paper pack as much as possible, and I wanted to use all those little scraps. Then what I was thinking is how to use them, and I did a video with some embossing in the past, and I loved it. However, this had a lot of the scraps that had Christmas designs, and even though I embossed it, you could still see the design, and it was bothering me because obviously these are not for Christmas cards. These are for thank you cards for any type of time in the year. So I didn't want the Christmas to show. So what I did is I whitewashed with some acrylic paint, and then that kind of removed some of it, but I thought it was gonna show more the embossing. And at first it did, but it wasn't hiding the design as much as I wanted, so I actually ended up putting more paint on it than I originally wanted. And that kind of made the design, the embossing, like not show up. So I went back over it with my Distress ink, black soot, and I really love how it turned out. I think the design shows up more, and you no longer can tell that this is some Christmas paper at all. So that's an idea if you're looking for using up some Christmas paper that you don't really like, or that you're not sure how to use and you want to try to find new ways of using it. This might be a solution for you. So anyway, I think they turned out really adorable. If you do purchase some items in my Etsy store, I will try to use up one of these cards, so you will be getting a thank you that you saw me make. So just so you know. So the first we said that there's 10. So the first 10 people that will be placing an order in Etsy, since I will be sharing these. so there's that. I want to thank Craspire for the beautiful stamps. They really work out amazing, and I love the black, like it really pops. So they're perfect. I'm sure that I will be using up all the rest of the stickers. And I really loved how these had the clear background. It really worked out well, and it just adds that extra little thing. So if you're using them, you can use them in collaboration, but you could also use it and put other designs on top. Anyway, I just think they're very, very pretty. So in the description box below will be the link to Craspire as well as the discount code, so go and check it out. And yeah, that's it for me for now. I hope that you've enjoyed. Sorry about not having a chatty video, but I just wasn't up to it. But I did want to make sure that I was filming this week. I want to also thank you guys for whenever you leave thumbs up or comments. It really helps the channel. It helps it grow. It really means a lot to me as an artist and a content creator. So I so appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. So just wanted to say that as well. So love you guys, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.